You are listening to Christian Audio's production of The Gospel and Same-Sex Marriage by Russell D. Moore and Andrew T. Walker. This book is read by P.J. Ochlan. This audio recording was produced in 2016 by Christian Audio, which owns the copyright. No portion of this recording may be reproduced for any reason without prior written consent from Christian Audio. This edition issued by contractual arrangement with B&H Publishing Group. Originally published in English as The Gospel and Same-Sex Marriage. Copyright 2016 by Russell D. Moore and Andrew T. Walker. All rights reserved. Please visit christianaudio.com, facebook.com/christianaudio, or twitter.com/christianaudio to offer your impressions of this work and to explore additional titles. Introduction. Andrew T. Walker. American Christians now find themselves at a place that, in the year 2000, would seem inconceivable. Same-sex marriage is now legal in all 50 states. The growing acceptance, normalization, and celebration of homosexuality is one of the fastest social movements in American history. Many Christians find themselves perplexed as to how we got to where we are today. Others feel disappointment that our nation has redefined marriage to include a practice that the Bible and Christian history have all regarded as sinful. It seems that with same-sex marriage, Christianity's place in culture grows more dim and estranged from the culture around it. Same-sex marriage will represent the greatest point of conflict that Christians will have in culture for the foreseeable future. It will fracture Christian denominations. Agreements and disagreements will sever friendships. It will divide families. Employees who feel alienated by a work environment that celebrates homosexuality and same-sex marriage will feel increasingly alienated. Times are going to be hard. If supporters of same-sex marriage regard it as a matter of basic justice and fairness, and Christians regard it as a matter of sin and contrary to human flourishing, conflict is bound to occur. It's important, then, to understand what the nature of the disagreement is, for the discussion pertaining to sexuality and marriage pertains to almost every area of life: education, entertainment, the media, and politics. But Christians can't give up. A church that faces cultural exile will not be, nor ever should it be, a church in retreat. We've been here before. From the ashes of a smoldering Roman Empire, the Christian church emerged out of a culture more hostile to the Christian gospel than even our own. The beauty of Christian doctrine will win out, even though in the short term it may feel like we're losing. Throughout this, we have to remember to guard the good deposit, 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 14, of faith entrusted to us, which means guarding the richly beautiful doctrine of Christian marriage. To understand how significant marriage is to understand how God purposefully made us male and female. He did not make us spouse A and spouse B. Rather, in the richness of our being made male and female, God made men and women uniquely fit for marriage. From this union, God designed children to be created. In this beautiful institution given to all of creation, the Apostle Paul says that marriage somehow mysteriously reflects the deepest truth of the cosmos, the Christ-Church union. Ephesians chapter 5, verses 21 through 33. So despite whatever cultural moment we're in, we can't give up on marriage because we don't have the authority to give up on marriage. Jesus said, marriage is from the beginning. Matthew chapter 19, verse 4. If Jesus said marriage is from the beginning, it also means
Sample complete. Ready to continue?